Hi everyone, this is Gavin from Gavin's Gadgets. Hope you guys are keeping well. And today I'm going to go through and show you the Huawei Mate 20X 5G. Now, as you know, quite a few months ago I reviewed extensively the Mate 20X 4G, and I'll leave a link at the end of the video should you wish to have a look at that, or just scroll down and you'll find that. But in this video I'm going to show you what the Mate 20X 5G looks like. Just run through the hardware in particular, but also I want to talk about all 15 differences. That's right, there are 15 differences. So let's go talk and check this out. So the obvious difference, number one, is that the 5G 20X has 5G, but it has the Belong chipset, which is the world's first multi-nodal chipset, which enables access to both 5G standards that currently are available. But what it can do, which you may not know, it can do dual 5G, so you can have two 5G SIM cards, although they can't both work on 5G at the same time. They are dual VoLTE as well, so you could have one on 5G and one on 4G. The second difference, number two, is the supercharging. Previously it was at 25 watts, it's now increased to 40 watts supercharging. The RAM, number three, that's increased from 6 gig to 8 gig. Number four, the battery, unfortunately, to fit this chipset in, the 5G chipset, has reduced. Previously it was 5,000 milliamps, it's now 4,000 milliamps. The camera remains the same, number five, so you've got the same setup on the rear, 40 megapixels, 20 megapixel ultra wide, 8 megapixel telephoto, 3 times lossless zoom, and a 24 megapixel front facing camera. But one of the differences, straight out of the box, it comes with EMUI 9.1, that's right out of the box. It also has Android 9.1 out of the box. 0.8, it now comes as standard out of the box with the extended read-only file system. That means you get 20% better performance and it takes 2 gig less of RAM. That's pretty cool. What's not cool, number 9, is the removal of the headphone jack. As you can see, as I'm showing you the hardware, you can see there is no headphone jack. Yeah, I'm not impressed by that one. However, point number 10, the audio quality goes up from 192 kbps to 384 kbps. So that is an increase in the quality of the audio. Unfortunately, there's another sort of negative. Whilst it does come with a USB-C to 3.5mm headphone adapter in the box, when you plug headphones into that, the gain or the output power is not as much as the 4G version was. It's slightly lower. So you get better quality, but not as loud. You now have GPU Turbo 3 out of the box with this 20X 5G, and currently there's about 80 gaming titles that are supported for GPU Turbo 3. It is more expensive, 13. The price for the 5G version currently is £999. You can buy the 4G version for as little as £500 to £600, depending on where you get it from. Point number 14, which again is in my book a downgrade, is that the 4G version had two stereo speakers. Had stereo speakers, a speaker at each end. Now what they've had to do, because of the space needed for this chipset, 5G chipset, they've had to take the second loudspeaker away and double up using the earpiece, but that is a stereo effect, and it works when the phone's horizontal. And it works, but it's not as good as the previous setup on the 4G version. I am a bit disappointed. And the very last point, very last point, difference number 15, is the colour. It's only available in emerald green. Now, as I said, I'm going to leave the review links now to the original 4G version, which is extremely extensive, and that'll give you a lot of information that you need to know. And any other questions, ask below. This is Gavin from Gavin's Gadgets. Keep well, guys, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye for now.